Hey YouTube, I didn't prepare for this video at all, but I'm just gonna talk about what I'm thinking about, which is the AI Slop Trenches, which is what I feel like I'm currently in right now. I'm making these videos of the Squid Game uh, red light, green light doll, and apparently her brother eating slop, basically colorful goo and colorful takes on Korean snacks, and it's just complete and utter slop. But these videos get hundreds of thousands of views, and they make money. So, you know, while I would like to make something that's maybe a little bit more true or authentic to myself, I'm also there's clearly a market for this. People enjoy watching, you know, the Squid Game doll eat slop, and I mean, I can kind of see why because it's it shows off the capabilities of these AI video models. It's interesting to watch the physics of the slop and the colorful, and maybe it kind of makes you hungry or something like that. But yeah, basically, I mean, I was looking at one of these channels that's making these same kind of videos, and they're pulling like 1 million views per video, 10 million views per video, and they're making like, if you look at the how much money that would make, they're probably making 30K, 60K a month making this stuff. And I'm like, you know what? I don't give a shit. I'm gonna make this. If this could kind of be the engine for me to make more serious AI content or anything else, or allow me to support myself, I'm absolutely going to do that. So, maybe some of my subscribers are seeing this and saying, oh my God, he's such a sellout. And yeah, maybe I am, but I want to quit my job, honestly, and I want to do this kind of thing full time. I've really realized in the past 3 months just how valuable it is to have huge uninterrupted chunks of time to focus on my work. And I was taking a lot of time off of work, but I've ran out of PTO. And if I can get that through making AI slop, I'm gonna make AI slop. And one way I like to think about it is like, I have this ocean of slop that I'm producing, but out of that slop will rise the leviathan of something that I care more about. Like that's basically what happened in quarter one of 2025, which was I was making Squid Game slop, and but out of that slop came those awesome Trump versus Zelensky fight videos, which those I feel really proud of and I like. So yeah, that's just kind of an update on what I'm doing, and you know, I think this is kind of how capitalism works. You gotta give people what they want, and yeah. So just an update, and we'll see where this goes. I would love for in 2 or 3 years to have all of this culminate in me making something really cool and meaningful and artistic, and I think I can do that. And by gaining income from this slop, I will be able to do that much more effectively. I think about Bryan Cranston. He made these. I mean, he was doing like hemorrhoid commercials. Bryan Cranston from like Breaking Bad. He's a huge actor now. He was making hemorrhoid commercials, and he was doing cameos on Baywatch and all these things that were like, those are total like sellout activities. He was not a serious, so incredible artist. He was just making money to support himself and to support his work. And I feel the same way about making AI slap. So, I really don't feel bad about it. Well, no, I take that back. I do feel bad about it. Sometimes I'm making this stuff, I'm like, what am I doing? If my friends and coworkers knew the extent of the slop, they'd probably be like, oh my God, we hate AI video. How you're such a, evil person for doing this or something. But, I think it makes sense to me, and I think it could really have legs in the long term. So thanks for listening. That's a DVD/Lauder fan update. Bye.